Okay, with winning Glenroe manager Danny Murphy, Danny 2 from 2, but it was a tough fight against Knockany tonight.
Yeah, Colin, it was a real hard battle. We knew coming down it was going to be a serious battle. It looked at one stage in the second half there we were starting to get a bit of a lead. I think we were 8 points up, but goals changed games, and they got one, and next thing they got a second one, so they brought it back to a point, and we were probably in a bit of trouble at that point. But Mark O'Connell came up with a great free, and Kieran Kelly came up with a point there in the last minute that got finished it for us, which was fantastic.
You were 3 points up at half time, probably finding scores easier to come by. You made the most of the opportunity you got. What was your thinking at half time?
Yeah, we felt there was actually a nice little breeze there. We were against the breeze in the first half. We felt our forwards were on top, they were playing well. But we also felt our backs were under a bit of pressure, and we feel at that point in the first half. So we were quite happy to get in at half time, 3 points up.
Sure. Having dug out a result last weekend, a bit of confidence I'm sure you took out of that helped you in those last closing few minutes tonight when the game was there to be won, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's something we really work hard on. Trying to win close games. Last year in the intermediate, we won several games in the championship in the last couple of minutes, and I suppose that's really when games are won. It's not in the first 10 minutes, in the last 10 minutes, and it's something we work really hard on. So it's great to be winning close games like that.
Sure. You've one more game left in the group now?
Yeah, I'm not sure how it worked out. I think both of us might be in the semi-final at this point. So it's kind of a free shot next weekend. We'll have a chat later on, maybe tomorrow, the management, and see how we approach the game. But look, we're a bit of momentum going now, so we'll be looking to win the game next Saturday as well, and go in and try and top the group.
What kind of areas will you be looking to improve on further down the line?
I suppose look, we conceded a lot of frees there in the first and second half, and it was something we talked about, but the frees seemed to be conceded. So it was a wet evening, so there was a lot of slipping and sliding, but it's something we wouldn't be happy with, and something we need to work on for the next day.
How are you finding the match day protocols in this new normal that we're getting used to?
Yeah, look, you just have to get used to it. Every venue you go to is something different, and we had it last week in Kilmallock, and we thought we had it cracked for today, and it was different when we got here to Kilfinnan tonight. So we just it's the same for both teams. Once you get out for your warm up, it's the same as any game.
I suppose the water breaks are a little bit different. They make the game kind of more 4 quarters than 2 halves, don't they?
Yeah, they do, and I suppose we try and just get 1 or 2 points across it during the water break. You don't try and overload them with too much information at that point, but it's just to reline again and sort out 1 or 2 things and go again, you know.
Sure. I suppose every club has a problem trying to satisfy demand for tickets for games. There are people who are not here who would love to be here, aren't there?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We had a big crowd here tonight, so there's a lot of, as you can imagine, after winning the county last year, there's a lot of support behind us at the moment. So I know that Colette has a big job there, trying to distribute tickets to people and keep everyone happy. But hopefully, for county semi-final in a couple of weeks' time, the gates will be open, and we'll get everyone who wants to see can see it.